it's Connor and welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting this video off with a bare face because it is a foundation impression. I don't want to start the video with it already on my face, so it kind of like spoils it. So it's going to be like, you'll have to wait till the end type of thing. Today I'm going to be testing out the Dermacol Film Studio makeup cover. I have seen so many videos like this floating around the internet where it's like eBay foundation, Amazon amazing foundation, like under $10 or however much people are getting it for. It's the most amazing coverage, like super high pigment, and it's just apparently a lifesaver. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to try this. I hopped onto eBay and I picked up one. There are so many different ones on eBay, so it's kind of hard to decipher which ones are legit because obviously there's probably like lots of fake imitations of it. So I just went with one that had a lot of positive reviews and like a really trusted seller. It took quite a long time to get here. I think it came from Europe, but they arrived a couple days ago, and I have two colors because I wanted to get one for my tan shade and then my fair shade. So I got the color 218 and 208, and I believe 208 is one of the lightest shades and then 218 is a tan shade. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's very small. It doesn't look fancy or anything like that. Just says Dermacol Film Studio makeup cover, and then it says waterproof, SPF 30 and hypoallergenic, which is great for people who have acne prone skin like myself. The tube looks like this and it is so strange. It has a really weird texture. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like anything I've ever seen before. It's very small. You only get 30 grams of product. If you look at it from the perspective where it's like, oh, you only use a little bit, then you can kind of justify it. But it basically looks like that little gold tube, and it has a protective seal. I ripped it off because I wanted to swatch it on my hand, and I'm just going to do that for you now. So I'm just going to put out the tiniest amount because it is crazy pigmented. It feels really smooth. Like, it feels really nice. So that is the color 218 right there. I'd say it's going to be a pretty good match for my self-tan shade at the moment. It looks a bit lighter on my hand because my hands are a little bit lighter. And then I'll just swatch the color 208 next to it so you can see the difference. It is so thick. Holy moly. It's like, so this is 218 and this is 208. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good match for my fair skin tone, so I definitely want to try it out when I'm fair. And it looks like it has a really nice undertone, but those are the two colors right there. I'm still going to do my skin prepping steps that I do every single time that I wear foundation. So that's just basically moisturizer, primer. I always wear primer anyway. So I'm not going to be using any primer that's significantly skin changing. I'm just going to be using my Too Faced Hangover primer, which is just hydrating, so it's not going to really affect the foundation in any way. It's just going to add that extra hydration. But I'm first going to go in with my Clinique moisturizer. When I was doing my eye makeup this morning, I tried to do a wing because I'm determined to get better at it. Because I got the Inglot AMC gel liner, like the really good one, and you can tell it's an amazing product because I suck so bad. It started off okay and it just got a bit thicker and a bit thicker, and then by the time I finished it was like up to my eyebrow, and I was like, oh, I want to be good at gel liner. But so I'm just gonna go in with the Too Faced Hangover. Oh no, I'm actually running out of this. This makes me really sad. No, sun, will you please come back? I'm so sorry for the lighting change. Ready? And it's back. And we're back. So in typical foundation testing fashion, I'm going to do one side with a brush and one side with a sponge. I'm going to start off, let's make sure I get the right color, because that would be, oh god. I'm just going to squirt some on the back of my hand, and like, I don't really know how much I'm going to do, so I'm just going to, oh, it's so thick. It reminds me of a toothpaste bottle, but a lot more firm. It's so thick. Okay. I'm just going to dot it on my acne areas first. Like, I don't know if that's a lot or not. So this is going to be the Beauty Blender side. Oh my god. So I'm just going to blend that. Holy moly. So the color match is really good, thank god. Oh my god. Oh. So that just erased everything on my face. And it looks so good. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Hourglass Vanish sticks. Like the finish of it, but more coverage, which is crazy because those ones are insanely full coverage. And it's really easy to blend, like despite it being so thick. I thought it was going to be really difficult to blend, but it's not. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use this when I'm fair because I struggle so much trying to get a full coverage look when I am fair because I find it really difficult because redness peeks through because you're a lot fairer. Obviously, Connor, I still have leftover on my hand. I would normally go through like at least 1 and a bit pumps for half my face. Holy moly guacamole. Holy do. I'm so excited. Yay, it works. It just looks beautiful as well. Okay, I'm not gonna pump out anymore. I'm just gonna go on the other side and we'll use the brush. I'm gonna be using this Sigma F80 and I'm just gonna blend. I don't know whether I like it with the brush more or the color match to my tan is absolutely perfect. If you use Bondi Sands Dark and if you're like normally as fair as me, 218 is an amazing match. Sun, will you come back to me? I'll wait. In the meantime, guys, look who's back. Oh my god, I'm sorry, you're probably like, can you just get back to the tutorial? It wasn't even a tutorial. Oh my god, okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit more product just so I can finish off my 5 head. And I got the wrong color. Cool. And the fact that it has SPF 30 and it's hypoallergenic, so acne, I'm fine. Like, what? I'm so surprised though because it says it's for film and television. So I assume that means it's like good for photography, even though it has SPF 30 in it, which is quite unique because normally if products have SPF in them, they tend to flash back in photography a lot. dermacol.com.au. European skin and body care since 1966. And it doesn't look cakey whatsoever, even though it's like the thickness of bloody hell whipped cream. So it's based in Prague. They have eyeliners, foundations, lipsticks, long-lasting lip colors. Oh my god, if their lip colors are anything like. They have primers, powders. Wow. Okay, so this is regarded as a makeup cover. And then they have foundation as well. So maybe this is like a concealer, but I've just used it all over my face. So they have a 24-hour control foundation, which looks like this. So if I just read off the website what this product is, it says it contains 50% pigments, which is a lot, I'm assuming, which makes it a weapon against skin imperfections. I would definitely agree with that. As you can see, Dermacol Makeup Cover provides perfect coverage, even in thin layers, and is the perfect corrector for dark under eye, unpleasant spots, and skin blemishes. Completely covers acne, loss of pigmentation, sunspot, scarring, tattoos. Ooh, tattoos. So basically it's like the most amazing thing ever. Hyperallergenic, water resistant for all skin types, SPF 30, preservative free. Why has like no one ever come across this until like within the last year? So you can buy it off this website, which is a Australian distributor, which for $35, which I know is like more expensive than people can get it. I know people are getting it for like $7. So I guess it's like up to you where you want to source it from if you are interested in buying it, but this is incredible. This is something that you would have in like your makeup kit if you were like a freelance makeup artist. This is giving my Milani Conceal and Perfect a run for its money. Oh, it's not overly dewy. It's like a very natural satin finish. It's not matte. I'll definitely have to set it though because it will transfer. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 10. This lighting is just bipolar. I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes just to highlight a little bit. See how concealer blends out. Amazing. No problem at all. I'm just like mind blown. I'm just going to set under my eyes with a bit of the RCMA No Color Powder. Oh, it's so nice to use this powder again. And then I'm just going to set the rest of my face. So far, if you have acne prone skin and it's very difficult to cover, I think this would be absolutely incredible for you. I wish I had discovered this when my acne was at its peak because this would have been absolutely amazing. So contour, bronzer, powder is going on very nicely. Ooh, highlight looks really nice on top of this. I'm going to leave a little note in the description as to how long this lasts. I don't usually have an issue with foundations not lasting on me. They tend to last pretty dang well. The time is currently 11:45 in the morning and I will probably have this on until 6 p.m. like so it'll be like a pretty full day wear. But yeah, I'll let you know how this goes. I highly recommend you guys check out the Dermacol foundations. You can get them really cheaply. Just find like the right buyer and just be warned that some of them can be fake. Yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. That would be really amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!